What's up, everybody? This is Alex Wink Ink Michael, and here's what I got for you today. Loot Crate finally came, and as a bonus, we got Loot Remix. This is the March 2019 edition of Loot Crate, which I believe is Cosmic. Sorry, it's hard to keep up these days because every crate ships so late. But we got the Cosmic Crate, this is the standard Loot Crate, and then of course we have the March 2019 Loot Remix box, and it has no theme, so it's just kind of packed full of old goods. But that's what I'm going to unbox for you today. So let's jump right into it. These things are a little late. Actually, they're quite late. Loot Crate is roughly 3 weeks almost late, I would say, maybe more. And the Loot Remix box I've had for a while, but I've kind of just held on to it simply because I like to unbox these at the same time. And I don't see a lot of people unbox the Loot Remix box. If you're unfamiliar with Loot Crate, it is a monthly subscription box. Some crates come quarterly. They actually just announced, I believe, yesterday or today, the Loot Sci-Fi box. That's a box that comes once every 2 months, so you'll get 6 of those a year. And I think that one looks pretty cool. I might actually subscribe to that one, but I am subscribed to 4 Loot Crates. I am subscribed to Loot Crate, Loot Crate DX, Loot Gaming, and Loot Remix. And each one of those comes out once a month. And usually on time, but or maybe not usually on time, I don't know. But Loot Crate is a monthly subscription box full of pop culture items or gaming items or just all kinds of stuff, just different kinds of things, blind bags and figures, and usually pertaining to current events, like I believe the Cosmic Crate has Captain Marvel goods in it. But let's get into Loot Remix. Kind of a small box, not really, it kind of got some meat to it, not too bad. This it's heavier than the Loot Crate box, but it's a little bit smaller, a little bit more cubical, so let's cut this open. When we open the box, Loot Remix, this is what you see. Oh, looks like we got a kind of a big figure in there. What is that? All right, let's see what we got. First item, I'm gonna skip the big item. We have Marvel Scarlet Witch toothpick holders. Now, if that's a toothpick holder, does that just mean it's a shot glass? This is like old school Scarlet Witch as well. Let's see what these look like. Let's pop this open. Yeah, it is. Dang, this is pretty sweet. A little bit, kind of like a fog effect on these. You got 2 of them. I guess they are toothpick holders. I don't know. I feel like you take a shot out of that. Pretty weird detail. Like, this must be like old school Scarlet Witch. They are both, oh no, they're not both identical. One has the harp and one has like this sword. It's a Marvel product, so pretty awesome little glass cups here. This is pretty awesome. They are hand washed, not microwavable. That right there, got it. The Loot Remix box is $15. That includes shipping each month. That is before you use a discount code. So I always say in every video, find a discount code. It is well worth it. I believe I am $8 in this box. $8 a month with a discount code that I found. So you can get into these boxes very, very inexpensively. And the Loot Remix box, I really tell people that's the box you should start with. You don't get a t-shirt, but you do get 4 items, and they're past Loot Crate items. But I think the value is there in this box for sure. Next item, as I'm sitting here talking about it, this is the big one in here. Battlestar Galactica, which unfortunately I know nothing about. This is a Cyclone Raider 4.5-inch Scar Titan. Pretty cool looking little figure. Definitely is going to make it into the display case, I think. That's pretty awesome. Let's pop this bad boy open. Oh, you're right here, just in the toothpick holders, and this figure here, you have well just destroyed past the value of this box. I mean, this thing's way better. Look at this. This is pretty cool looking. Got some pretty nice detail to it. Like I said, I don't know anything about this franchise, but I do know that this will display really well on these 2 display shelves beside me. That's where I put all my Loot Crate items. So I'm going to basically do this for a full year, and I know for a 100% chance I'm going to run out of space. And I'm going to display some of the cooler items that are displayable on here. I won't display t-shirts, but we'll kind of do a year in review after this year's up and say, okay, what did we get from Loot Crate? Was it worth it out of the 4 boxes I subscribed to? So far, this box is definitely worth it. And it comes with a stand as well, which I don't know why I'm opening and showing you that. But next item, let's power through this. Oh boy, I'm not a big wearable guy. The t-shirts are one thing, but I'm not sure. I'm not wearing BioShock Infinity socks. I know there's a lot of people that will like these. More power to you. It's not my cup of tea, but it definitely adds to the value of the crate. for sure. These are nice crew socks too. They're really good quality, really soft. So not a bad item. Again, not my cup of tea, but maybe someone else's for sure. And last but not least, we have the pin. It is the January 2016 Invasion edition of the pin. I like that pin a lot. I love the pins for Loot Crate. I love the tradition of it. And I hope they continue to do it. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with these pins. And that's the Loot Remix box. 4 items. Really awesome box. I actually really like this box a lot. I told him, I said in a couple videos ago that I'm going to be a little more critical of Loot Crate, but I gotta hand it to him. This Loot Remix box is really good. They did a really good job with it all the way around. Another really good reason to buy the Loot Remix box, and I tell this all the time, is this card. I'm not going to show you the other side of the card because I don't want to, I don't know if I can, but this card has a discount code on it, and it is awesome. So I would always tell you, buy a Loot Remix box, at least for that. That is March 2019's Loot Remix. Let's get into the showstopper. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. In Loot Crate, and right off the bat, I see, this is a light box for one. It's thin, long, rectangle, but it is perforated on the top. You can kind of see that there where that punches out into something I'm sure that I'll never use or never do because I don't really do the box things. But let's see what the Cosmic Edition of Loot Crate has to offer and if it's any good. So when you open the box, this is what you see. Oh, what is that? I can't make that out. Captain Marvel item right there on top in a big box too. And it looks like you're making a, I don't know, some kind of ship or something, like a little astronaut ship or something out of that perforation. It just bends and folds. But either way, let's jump into this t-shirt. Loot Crate boxes are $20 a month. That does not include shipping. Shipping and handling is about $5 a month. Once again though, these are eligible for virtually every discount code that they offer. I saw them running 50% off maybe a week or two ago. Now I think they're running 35% off for Easter. So there are tons of discount codes. Your favorite content creators probably have a discount code that you can use. So once again, take advantage of that. It greatly reduces the price. Also, if you subscribe more months in advance, so if you're willing to make a 12-month commitment, that also lowers the price. That goes for Loot Remix and I think every other crate that they offer. But this month's t-shirt, what is this? This is, I don't know what this, Office Space. Oh my gosh, what? I did not realize this is a smashed up printer from Office Space. That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sweet t-shirt. I gotta hand it to him on that. That is really well done, and you can see the little lips there. Awesome t-shirt, great color, like the blue. This is well done. I do like this t-shirt. That's a good shirt. I like this a lot. So we are 1 for 1 in the Cosmic Edition of Loot Crate, which I still don't understand though how this is cosmic, but that's okay. I like the Office Space shirt. That's a good shirt. Let's get into the next item. I'm going to save the big item for Captain Marvel later. It looks like it's a comic standee, which they've been sending these a lot. Next item is a washcloth. Looks like it's an alien. Is that an isolation or invasion? Yes, it's an alien washcloth. Let's see what it is. Pop this bad boy open. Not a bad little value here. Looking good. This definitely does not feel like a washcloth that I would use. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. But it is a face hugger. I guess that's nice. Let's just put it right there. But this does not look, feel, or smell like a washcloth in any way, shape, or form. But nice try, Loot Crate. Still a pretty cool little item. I don't even know. The material almost feels like a placemat, not a washcloth. Still, I don't know how I would display this. I might display this somehow. There might be a way. But not bad. Not a bad little, I don't know. I wouldn't even call that a throw-in because I know it has some value, but it's just not very useful. Next item. This is definitely a throw-in. This is a J2 mission log for Lost in Space. So this is the Lost in Space item. Definitely fits the cosmic theme. And all it really is a throw-in notebook. And you can kind of see the pages there. Just a throw-in notebook, nothing special. Nothing really to it. But that's our Lost in Space item. And we would go on to the last item aside from the pin in the box, and that is the Captain Marvel comic standee. I'm sure this is probably going to be pretty cool looking. Is this a Loot Crate exclusive? This is an adult collectible, not a toy. You have to be 17 and up to open this. Really? I highly doubt. Let's Captain Marvel's showing a little something she's not supposed to be showing. I'm pretty sure you can be under 17 and open this bad boy up. Let's see if this one works. They sent us a Hulk comic standee. I thought it was pretty cool. It was a little bit disproportionate. I believe that they're actually previewing another standee for the, what is it, Showdown is next month's crate or something like that. And so they don't generally preview items, but I believe they were previewing one. Here is the Captain Marvel standee, but the Hulk one was a little disproportionate, and this one, it is not. This one is really good, and it is true to the comic form. This is awesome looking. This is well done. That is a really, really cool standee. It is really well detailed. I gotta tell you, I like it. I like this thing a lot. That's a really good item, and it will go next to the Hulk standee for sure. This one is much better quality than the Hulk standee was as well. This one is much, much better. So that's awesome looking. I really like that standee. Let's get to the pin finally. We have the Loot Crate loot pin. Just a little rocket ship going over the moon. Nice little detailed pin. Nothing really special to it. Doesn't represent any type of franchise or anything. Just the standard Loot Crate pin. And that's it for this box. So, not a bad box. The two throw-in items, I mean, I love the t-shirt and I like the standee. I'm not a big fan of the notebook or the washcloth. And the pin I'm always down for. And we also, I shouldn't cheat it just yet, we do have kind of a little Captain Marvel poster in here as another item, just a heads up. It's a really odd size. I don't know if I would display this or not. Probably not. I'm not really sure where I would put that. But we also have the sleeve. This is not a little book. Oh, the tee was a mystery cosmic tee. That's interesting. So I guess you could have gotten a variation of different t-shirts. But that's all of the items in the box right there. Kind of just previews it. Then on the back here, it gives you a code to Comixology, I believe. Kind of detailing that. It doesn't show off the Mega Crate, which is kind of disappointing. So that's it. That's all there is to it. So that is this month's Loot Crate and Loot Remix. I'm not, like I said, love Loot Remix. Loot Crate, so-so. I like the comic standee and the t-shirt, but other than that, not too big of a fan of the other items. So not the best Loot Crate in the world, but I definitely think you got your value out of it, and I think that's probably most important. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to unbox anything. You know, I am completely good with picking up whatever box you want to see unboxed. So let me know if there's anything you want to see unboxed. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out tremendously. And I will see you all on the next one.